Your most sacred spiritual belief may be the very thing keeping Maya alive. You don't just believe in the world. You believe there is a God standing outside it, watching over the person you think you are. But Ramana Maharshi cut much deeper. If the individual appears, the world appears. When the world appears, God appears with it as its creator. The seeker, the world, and God all arise together in the mind. This does not mean there is no sacredness. It means your idea of God is still inside Maya. The moment you say, God is there and I am here, separation has already begun. There is a worshipper and the worshipped, a creature and a creator, a helpless person and a higher power. As long as this division feels real, Maya has not ended. It has simply become spiritual. A seeker asked, then is God also unreal? The deeper answer is not yes or no. Ask first, to whom does God appear? If you are certain that you are a separate individual, then God, world, karma, destiny, prayer, bondage, and liberation all become meaningful. They belong to the same level of experience. But when the one who says, I am this person, is examined, the entire structure begins to lose its foundation. Maharshi did not ask you to deny God. He asked you to discover what is prior to the one who believes or disbelieves. Before you learned the word God, before you knew any scripture, before you knew your name, something was already present. You did not create that presence. You did not believe in it. It simply is. The mind cannot tolerate this simplicity. It wants a God it can imagine because the unknown is too vast. It wants a God it can approach because distance keeps the seeker alive. It wants a God it can please, fear, and love because relationship gives the ego a place to stand. It wants a God it can bargain with because bargaining preserves the sense of control. And finally, it wants a God it can unite with because even in union the seeker secretly hopes to survive. Because as long as God remains an object, the seeker can remain alive. The seeker can continue becoming pure, worthy, awakened, surrendered. Even spirituality can preserve the very I it claims to destroy. This is why the highest truth feels almost offensive to the spiritual mind. In deep sleep, where was your personal God? Where was the world? Where was the seeker? Yet you did not cease to be. On waking, the sense, I am, appeared, and with it came the body, the world, memory, relationship, and the idea of a universe governed by something greater. The dream of separation returned at once. So when we say, Maya created God, we are not speaking of the absolute. We are speaking of the God conceived by the separated mind. Maya creates the questioner, then gives the questioner a God. Maya creates fear, then offers protection. Maya creates bondage, then offers a path to freedom. It creates distance, then offers devotion as a bridge. Maharshi's invitation was more radical. Find out whether the one standing on this side of the bridge is real. Turn attention toward the one who prays, who wants God, who fears losing God, who wants union. Do not answer intellectually. Follow the feeling of me to its source. If the seeker is found to be only a thought, then the distance between man and God collapses with it. What remains cannot be called believer or atheist. It cannot be called near to God or far from God. It is before all relationship. It is the silent reality in which the idea of I, the world, and God all appear and disappear. And this is the final shock The highest truth does not give you God. It removes the one who needed one